And, you know, of course, we all make fun and games with that, but then there are some people that run every year, like this firefighter you see in our video here, full turnout gear.
Yeah, and this year maybe a little safer than last year, because we were frankly worried about the safety of something like that. And they'll be raising awareness, raising money. There are different organizations that do this. But there you see, with everything else that he's carrying, an air tank, and he's got something for Frank. What a gift. Oh, wow. After that conversation, we got to hear from Frank what that is.
Volunteers behind the scenes.
So maybe we'll check in with Frank here in a second when he's done with his conversation.
Thanks, Julie. Frank and I at the Yard of Bruce with Stephen, a member of the Bloomington Fire Department, all geared up. We see this every year. Tell me about this and how your day is going so far.
My day's going all right. This is the first time by myself, which is kind of a challenge. The cause has always been for muscular dystrophy. Raise money for that. This year, my motivation was my partner, Chuck, who was IMPD, was diagnosed with cancer, so he's had to bow out. So he's my motivation this year. And then, in reality, became a mission after Boston and West Texas. You know, the reality of it is, I have all the faith in the world for the police and for our government. I have a better chance of being killed on my way to the race than any terrorist, any cowardly terrorist like that. So I was thinking about making this my last year, but with all the support everybody has, it's such a great event. Of course, made a new friend after 7 years.
And I love the fact that he knows we're going to be here, so he brings me a shirt.
City Bloomington.
And I will wear this proudly. I absolutely will.
So, yeah, taking part in this event it has to mean even more to you this year.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. You know, it was remarkable, everything that happened with everyone in the first response there in Boston, and then, you know, the devastating things that happened in West Texas. You know, and it's an honor of those events that I really pushed myself this year, and still have my cause, still have my motivation. So
that's fantastic. And a weather like this, with all this gear, it's got to be a little bit easier than it normally would be.
That was a lot better last year.
Yeah, you had a bigger glint in your eye this year.
Yeah, I got a little bit more in the tank right now.
Frank, this is pretty awesome stuff.
Oh, absolutely, and to be able to lug around, because the tank really weighs.
Turn around, Stephen. Show us what you got.
Yeah, he's got the full gear.
Yeah.
So he's got about 40-50 pounds worth of tank.
Is that about right?
Yeah, that's about right. I practice with a weight vest. The problem is the helmet, because I don't practice with the helmet.
Wow.
My neck will be sore tonight.
Cow.
But you know, like I said, I got cause, I got motivation, and now I got a mission. So probably next year, me and Frank will do it next year or something.
What do you think, Frank?
The suit weighs more than I do.
Stephen, thank you. That's what this is all about, guys. Back to you.
Frank's got chores to do. He can't run with you next year, but boy, yeah, and that's no joke. When a firefighter gives you a shirt with the shield on it, that's a great show of respect for Frank, and I know Frank feels the same way. Bob, you as well. People who do anything of this nature, let alone somebody who's doing it like that, clearly in honor of a direct friend who's having a tough time, and then all of the first responders, emergency workers across the country.
Yeah, that was special.